don't know what. Sure, why not? Uh, Theoretically, we're probably online. It's hard to tell though. Let's refresh the page again and see what is up. Wow, you can really see the lights changing color as I do stuff on the TV. Okay. I think we're just gonna go whether or not this is actually doing stuff because we are quite late for today's episode. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Mountain Blade Warband with the Gekokujo mod. It's been a long journey so far. This is now episode 20, so we are hitting our predicted end time. With nobody declaring war on us, it's harder and harder to actually meet our deadline. Earlier on, we had people declaring war on us left and right, so we were never wanting for a clan to take over. But lately, they've been hesitant to attack us. Recalcitrant might be a good word. Or it might not be. Who knows? I might be using it wrong. Anywho, the point being, today we are going to try and take out another clan because we kind of have to take out a clan every single episode from here on out, and we started late, so we have less time to do that. Let's dive right in. This time I will remember to change to game cam. Day 254. That's a lot of days. So if you missed last time or came in at the very end, hey, a recruiter. I like recruiters. We decided to start having some fun, and so we swapped out our gun for a Chinese Wodao and a Mongol cleaver, both of which are very entertaining weapons. We used them to take out Sakado Castle to great effect. It was a lot of fun. And then we went in search of a banner that we could wear on our backs to kind of make us look like real samurai. Oh yeah, there's a rebel hideout here. We also took out the Uesugi. Look at that. I was about to say, I don't remember what their clan name is, but look, the game's got us covered. Uesugi no more. That's what we did last time. This time, what we are hoping is that, honestly, we want to take out this clan. This is where we are headed next. That's my goal. Ooh, it's a big Nodachi. Right. This is literally the weapon I have. Okay. Alright, so, banner on our back. That's what we were looking for. A Sashimono. Although now that I'm looking at it, like, it does mean we have to drop, like, our cleaver or something. Something. Just, here, you can have this thing. And then you can have all this other junk that we don't care. Why do you have so much money? We must have bought our weapons from this guy, because he is loaded. Rotten pork. I don't care about the day-old chicken. Okay, let's put our cleaver back up here where it belongs. Okay, it worries me that the video preview is not loading, so hold on. Hold on, technical difficulties, please stand by. Yeah. Come on, video preview, load up, load up. There we go. Okay, it makes me so much less nervous to actually see the picture going on here. Alright. So yeah, we got our banner. Looks awesome. We're also looking around for better. So we decided that, hey, we have like infinite money. Let's start spreading the wealth to our companions who we kind of haven't been given great stuff to. I mean, it hasn't been bad stuff. We just kind of have been ignoring them for the most part. We've just been giving them whatever scraps are left over after a battle. Which isn't ideal. But, you know, what do we care? So since we have basically infinite money, this is something I feel I can do. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah. Let's go check out this rebel hideout so we can see what I look like with a banner on my back. And also so you all can see what this Wodao looks like in combat. I guess we should drop off all these prisoners somewhere. Nah. We're not going to take any prisoners. Oh, that seems loud. Okay. Shoot! Hold on. Hold on. Almost forgot. There you go. Now you also get to enjoy the beautiful music that I've been listening to by myself, because I'm forgetful. There we go. So we do have lords in our army, or in our clan now. I've basically been ignoring them because trying to keep all these lords happy is the most obnoxious thing in the world. We also figured out why morale plummets, and we're trying to counteract that by training up an entirely new army. So we have a large fighting force over in Himeji that used to be my main army, and now we're training up a different one. What? Oh yeah, we also discovered we're a lodestone for Shinano rebels. Like, they hate us. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. Look at that banner. Where's the enemy? Where are we going, guys? Oh, there they are. Guys, could you not, like, block me in? This is not how cavalry work. At least not how light cavalry work. Alright, no more shooting the sun, by the way, because we gave up our gun. Okay, let's capture that guy, I guess. Alright, so we need to put these back in. Let them take those items. Did nobody take the... Oh, never mind. Yeah, so you can see all these Shinano rebels that are just like dead set on attacking us. Oh my gosh. How big is this force? 180. We're fighting 180 rebels. I'm okay with taking them all out at once. You know, it saves me a lot of time. We're going to lose a little speed going this way. I also don't know quite where the enemy is. I think they're just over this hill. Yeah, look at that. So we're just gonna casually stomp all over their hopes and dreams. And then swing the wrong direction, as we want to do. Okay, guys, you gotta stop swinging that direction, Mr. Me. It's not taking advantage of your horse's momentum. So you can see people running around with non-bond armor now, which is pretty cool. I like seeing that. Rather than me being the only one. Oh, something in my eye. Again. This happened yesterday. I know you can get like up to 3 of these banners. Actually, I suppose you can get up to 4. But they do take a weapon slot each time, so why would you want to? But if you get more than one, they start like fanning out. It looks pretty cool. If I had literally any Ashigaru in my army, I'd be able to show you the banners on the back. Okay, well, it's kind of hard to swing when my allies are all blocking it. Yeah! Yeah, we started branching out in weapons because we had been using this club since the beginning, and while it's really powerful, it's not really showing off the mod if that's the only weapon we use. I've probably taught an entire new player base that the club is the best weapon in the game. You know, everyone goes into this mod thinking, I'm going to get a katana. That's what I did. And this proves that the katana not actually the best weapon. Also, that two-handed is definitely the way to go in this. Two-handed or pole arms. Okay. Boy, this horse can just turn on a dime. That's pretty impressive. Capture as many of those as we can. I think our Onobushi count is fine, so we're not going to take these peasant women captive. I'll have to talk to Ganosuke. I'll have to have words with him. Okay. Ganosuke, what's your deal? You are not my diplomat. Agility, let's get riding skill up. I should get your horse archery up, considering you have a giant bow and you are definitely riding horseback. Okay, let's go to the rebel hideout. Fine. Jeez. Oh, I didn't catch the numbers on that one. Maybe I'll look at the replay here. No, didn't see it. That looks like triple digits, though. Is that triple digit rebels again? Like, seriously, why do they hate us? Why do the rebels intentionally throw themselves at us? Well, I know why they hate us. Why do they hate us enough that they're willing to just commit suicide to hunt us down? This seems ill-advised. Okay, that was not triple digits. Not even a little bit. I don't have room for you. I have too many Shinano rebels already. Okay. Let's attack the hideout. Maybe then they'll stop. And I get to show off my Wodao. Jeez. That was quite the salvo. I liked it. Or maybe a volley. Either way. Same deal. They're not actually the same word. They're just... Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing has less reach and also swings so much faster. So much faster. Is there somebody over here? Oh, there is. Somebody just spawned. What, you blocked? What a jerk. Can't you see I'm doing something here? Let me just shoot that guy. Oh, he's standing very precariously. Okay, he backed away. He decided he had enough to live for. Don't go that way, come this way. Yes, yes. Maybe. Okay, well, some of them went the right way. Sniped. Wow, that's a lot of rebels you just spawned. Wait, what? Why is my baggage here? Who put that there? Cold as ice. That guy just watched his teammate die and did nothing about it. Didn't even turn to look. He's just like, oh, yeah, there's my friend. Ooh, he died. Okay. Well, I mean, that's what happens. It was really his time. Oh. I was wondering why my swing felt so slow, because I accidentally switched back to my club at one point. I don't really know when. Oh, probably when I opened my baggage. Oh, even more rebels? Jeez. Okay, well, let's go get them. Who's left? There's some guy over here or something? What is everyone shooting at? Oh, somebody spawned in the tower again? Ugh. Oh, let's go around this side this time. Kinda wanna see what it'd like to be a Naginata warrior. Those guys are pretty cool. Hey, buddy. Don't block. That's what I think of your blocks. Not very highly. Okay, I assume we have some worthless junk we can just toss into there and then let the game decide which stuff is less worthless than other stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of worthless junk over there. Okay, let's go sell stuff at Kofu. After we deal with these Shinano rebels. Makes no sense. I don't understand it. But they really don't like us. That's how you win a war against rebels. I didn't say it was a good war, just a war. We'll do that many. Again, we're just trying to let the game decide what's actually worthwhile. We don't really care about the money. It's not about the money. Don't care about the money. Yes. Thank you. Ooh. How come all the feasts are about to end? So what I would love to do is... Really? That didn't sell anything for free? Okay, well, whatever. What I would love to do, love, is host a feast. Sure. The reason being, if you host a feast, you can get, okay, I need to, let me finish my thought and then do all this stuff. If you host a feast, you can get free, improved relations with eligible bachelorettes in your kingdom, and I want an eligible bachelorette so I can marry her, so that she can be my administrator in my kingdom. Not a huge deal. I'm just saying that's kind of what I want right now. I kind of want to... So I know the cleaver is, I think, a little bit better. It's 1 less damage, but it's got superior reach and speed. Oh. You can also have that. So I'm gonna try it out. Let's see how it does in combat. I'm kind of just building up a heavy Tetsu. Wait, no, that's so much worse. So much worse. How can I swing it faster? That doesn't make any sense at all. No sense. None. Balanced Sabacato. Sabacato. Okay, yeah, we are paying a lot of money for that, but that is a-okay. Again, not worried about the money. None of this stuff is good, though. I mean, these things are both fine. Yuka no Shida armor. Never even heard of that before. Okay, so this is like the basic version of what we have here. Let's buy food, because we haven't done that in a while. It makes sense to do so now. Okay. We've killed the rebels. We've done all the junk. Let's drop off this lord here because I don't care about him. I'm going to go down to Himeji and send a real diplomat up to declare war on the Nanbu so I can just take them over. That is my goal. After I do this. Actually, you know what? It's so far to travel. I'm just gonna go kill the Nanbu. I know I lose honor for doing so, and my my vassals don't like me for doing so. But I just need to finish this game now. And I'm not gonna do that without being in wars. I think we can wipe them out before the end of the episode, even though that's all time, you know. We have a good enough army that it shouldn't be difficult. Yeah. Bunny hop. Bunny hop the horse. I was really hoping I'd have just enough reach to hit that. All these guys with katanas. That's pretty cool. We also have one. Oh, well, we have a Nodachi. Sure, let them grab stuff first, and then I'll jump in. Yep, we're doing it. I mean, if we wanted to just fulfill the goal of killing a clan today, we could just go declare one, the Satomi or the Sataki. But I'm gonna dream big. I'm gonna go off and take out the Nanbu. I think that's a worthier goal for our time. Look at it. Like, I outnumber you by a little bit. Oh my gosh. This is worth fighting. I should have just had my army fight this. It's 2. They have 2 people. 2. When I can count your entire force on one hand with fingers to spare, multiple fingers to spare, maybe don't declare war on my 175-man army. It makes no sense. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop at Yonezawa, but we're going to go declare war on the Nanbu. We're gonna take him out today. This is probably gonna be the most annoying to get to, and that's where we're gonna end the episode. Is after we take out the Nanbu. Holy cow, guys! Come on, what are you doing? What are you gonna do if you catch up to me? Kill me? Not gonna happen. Yeah, everybody's bailing on the Uesugi now because they don't exist. Slight problem. Morale is now just high. So yeah, I think we've been in the field long enough that they don't care about fighting battles anymore. They just want us to be not an army anymore. I suppose a fun thing to do before we end, like, the whole series would be just drop off everybody and make a giant peasant army. Like, actually fill up my 437-man army. Let's go see if Niigata has new inventory. And, you know, just train up a giant peasant army. I think that'd be interesting. Okay, there's a slaver here now. And a book merchant. I believe he has nothing of interest. Yeah, nothing of note. Sell junk automatically, automagically. Do you have anything interesting? So, I'm looking at these. So, first of all, heavy Bizen Nodachi. Yeah, this is the same thing. How about a Muramasa Nodachi? It's a little bit faster, a little less damage. I actually like that. And this is not even on my radar. The Nagamakis also look interesting, but I'm not really feeling the pole arm. Okay. The rest of this isn't worthwhile. The hand wraps in, like, a position of honor here. Let's get this, and we'll give it to our companions after the next battle. As you do. And none of these are worthwhile. Let's leave. So we're going to stop in Yonezawa, again, just looking for items, random items. Hi. Of course you do. I don't know why you're all the way up here. Do you own Yonezawa? Oh, no, you own Shibata. I remember now. I gave him Shibata. I actually don't care. I mean, we've never actually assembled the clan. Let's do it. Okay. So now everyone's gonna make their way slowly up here while I declare war on the Nanbu. Any poems? No. Goodbye. No, none of these are... Ooh, a Nagamaki. Wait, I was just talking about how I don't really care about those. Okay. Yamashiro Katana. See, 108, that's fast. That's a fast weapon. Ceremonial arrows, 304. It's good damage. Thick Kozane armor is actually pretty good. I believe it's as good as Nanban. A little bit worse, but not by much. So I am gonna get it, and I'm also gonna get this stuff. Again, I'm just outfitting my companions with better gear. Better gear! Metal Gear! But I haven't found a better horse for myself yet. 'Tis a shame, 'tis a shame. Do I actually own Yonezawa? Is this mine? It certainly looks like something I'd own. Yes, it is mine. Let's take out some money from the treasury. Oh, we dropped below 1 million. But our inventory is looking pretty good. Okay, so we don't actually expect them to do much in this war, like helping us attack, but we do want them to go raid stuff. Like, I just want them up here to raid whatever they can. Whenever they can. Sure. Upgrading gas, nobody there. Let's go up to Kubota. I think they said there was a feast going on there. Well, we'll interrupt them. This is kind of an obnoxious area to move around in. I would have liked to just besiege... Oh, hey, Lord Kita. Hi. I have something to talk to you about. Yep. So, oh, some people in my army actually like me for doing that. Oh. Only half of my lords hate me for declaring war on people. So that's good. That's a good thing. We've got a relatively fresh army. We're gonna just roll through them. I'm glad we ran into this army when we did, so that we can, Alright, we've taken out their cavalry and more have spawned. Which, you know, not unexpected. Armies which have some cavalry usually have more cavalry. Oh wow, that's a lot of cavalry. Alright, so we did lose a Hatamoto cavalry, which is unfortunate. I don't like losing them. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, because these guys have couch lance damage. I see. Yeah, couch lance is definitely a killer. Okay. We did get 2 Oda Hatamoto cavalry killed, which is sad. But I think we'll do fine. This war is still going in our favor. Jump. Gotta skip as much of that water as you can. The water slows you down so much. Hey guys. Alright. I'm all about taking out this cavalry before they can couch lance my people. Past that, I don't really care about them. He kind of saw me coming. And also prepared accordingly. Okay. That one went better. No casualties at all, not even people knocked out. And now it looks like they don't have any cavalry left. Which is good. Again, get out of that water as quickly as you can. That's what's gonna slow you down. I like the look of the sword on her back, and I can't wait to use it in combat. Was that a non-boom master gunner? Yeah. He looked pretty well outfitted. New enemies must have spawned in the middle of the group, because I don't know where these guys would have come from. Alright. Yeah, darn right you're my prisoner now. Mounted officers are great. Veteran skirmishers are good. Villagers are not so much good. Elites are great. Veterans, experienced agents. Master gunners are fine. Automoto cavalry are insanely good money. Again, not that money is all that important, but I'm still gonna... If it's offered up to me on a silver platter, I'm still gonna take it. And now I don't actually know what the order of things are, or is. Okay, we need that in there, and we need that and that in there. Otherwise, everything else is fair game. Darn right, we declared war. You are not my diplomat. I'm trying to find out which one of these people is my diplomat. I haven't found him yet. This whole background has definitely changed with the texture pack upgrade, which is cool. It was unexpected. I think this is the second time I've said almost that exact same thing. Okay. Besiege the castle. Do it. Do it! Do it now! It's no dachi time. Let's see how well it works in battle. Didn't I have a guy like right behind me? Sup, skirmishers? What are you doing? I'm super excited for this. I'm hoping it's as good as the cleaver was. So for those who don't know, or have never heard of it, the Nodachi is just a, like, extra long katana. At least that's as near as I can tell. I've never actually officially looked it up or anything. So whereas the katana, strictly speaking, could be wielded in one hand, and I'm sure has been in any number of movies, the Nodachi is definitely a two-handed weapon. Just admiring the Omiyari on our back. It's a beautiful weapon. Uesugi Skirmisher. Wait, who has an Uesugi Skirmisher? That must be one of Yoshio's. Thought I heard somebody grunt from behind me. Get back here. Don't shoot me. Yep. Nodachi's been pretty fun. We knew it would be. Alright, mounted officers are good, so let's get rid of these two, and get rid of, and take these guys instead, and also let's take the trained guy. Just maximize this. Maximo. Oops. I don't care who gets it. Not even a little bit. So we've taken one of their castles. Let's go ahead and say, hey, new task for you. Patrol. Oh my gosh. Okay. This list is gonna go on forever. Hold on. Yamagata. You. Patrol around Yamagata Castle if I can find it in this giant list. Too giant for me to express. Did I miss it? Yamagata Castle. There it is. Okay, I did miss it. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go over to Suruoka. Take over that castle. We're gonna need somebody to patrol around Sendai to block this whole area while we loop around. Why is the training field way over there? What good is that doing? $92,000. We're almost making $100,000 a week. Alright, let's lead my guys in an assault. Let's pull out my Nodachi, get this battle going. Do it right. So again, our plan is to take out the Nanbu before the end of this stream. Which is going to be difficult because we just started. But, you know, I'm committed. Are you aware you're wearing a women's dress there? A female kimono? Is that all they had on hand? Their armory is really understocked. And for you, we have this lovely kimono. Is that gonna stop a sword? No, not at all. Can I at least get a male's kimono? No. We don't have any. I don't think I'm gonna survive this siege. Hi. You have a gun. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies who just spawned out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere, this guy. Stop sniping my friends. Can't you see I'm like slaughtering everyone in this room? What are you doing? Isn't this slightly more important than watching out that window? Maybe he just assumes his friends have got it, even though the sounds of violence have not ceased. Oh, I think my sword got caught on the ceiling there. It's embarrassing. Okay. Somebody's gonna be upstairs. At least one person. And I'm talking like all the way upstairs. It's gonna be a while before we get up there. Oh, why is my banner gone? It's just white now. That's not my banner. It's not my clan mon. Oh, apparently we won. Alright, ready? Bunny hop! No, that was worse. Okay, hold on. Bunny hop! All the way down. You just gotta be careful not to actually land that. It's a killer. I'm gonna release a lot of these because we see much better units in here. At least a couple of better units. Okay, only those better units. Actually, I think these are about the same level. I don't care about any of these units. So, goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Let's just drop all this junk so that the game determines value for us. Here, everybody have some money. Does that make you happy or not happy? It's hard to tell. Rush to the aid of the villagers. Charge the enemy! Now my Oda Hanamoto cavalry are back in their, you know, comfort zone. Oh boy. That could have been dangerous. Ooh. Couched lance damage. Still a killer. So, you know, don't let it happen to you. Has this ever happened to you? Ooh, new guys spawned. That means more couched lances. I'm not here for you guys. I'm here for him. Now, if only I could hit him. There we go. Alright. Crisis averted. Threat eliminated. Ow! You did that on purpose. You were just waiting for me to say threat down. Enemy down. Okay. Ooh. Some good units in here. Those 3 good units. All 3 of them. Okay, once again, we're just going to drop several of these items in here and let the game tell us which ones are better. And then we're going to go take Kobuta, or Kubota, I guess. So that we can finally drop off all of our random items and prisoners. That's the plan, and we're sticking to it. And then we can take Yamagata Castle. Wait, where's Yamagata Castle? Oh. What about Lord Yoshio? Wasn't he standing there doing something about that? Because I put too much faith in him. Much too much faith. No dachi. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use my club this time. It's been a while. Old clubby. Actually, I believe we had a name for this club. I believe it was something about Chuck Norris. A chat member came up with the name of the club last week. Ah, that satisfying clunk. Hey now. Ah, that crushing through blocks. What a good feeling that is. We're just gonna ignore the rest of those. Let my team take care of it. Is this the double castle? No, never mind. It's not. It is not the double castle. Hey, would you stop moving? Could you just do me a favor and stand still? Oh. I didn't actually mean to swing, but I happened to hit somebody, so hey. Totally intentional. Everything about that was planned. And he tried to block twice, and it failed both times. I mean, it reduced the damage, but did not actually prevent the damage. Saw a bunch of people jump down that ledge for reasons. I assume one of my companions fell down, and then a bunch of enemies jumped down to go attack them. And when I say my companions, I mean like an actual named companion. Like Mari or something. That might be Mari screaming. She's pretty loud. Pretty distinct. Alright, we won. We are good. We're doing this. Gotta clear out the town. I'm half expecting all three of these guys to just fall over. Aw, my companions let me down this time. Hey. That's not very nice. Sure. Why not? Is there still somebody else now? Guy was running like he had a target in mind. Come on. Out of my way, out of my way! Clear off this meal. It's my table now. My little bench. And now the Royal Engineer is going to come back and be like, oh, what the heck? Why is there so much rotten food and smashed debris on the ground? Who does this? Who would do such a thing? We want this guy. Nobody else matters. Wow, you have a lot of people. From Dewa. They must become Mogami. Based on how many Mogami prisoners were surrounding them. Okay, so we're gonna drop tons of junk into here. And then let the game decide which of those items I actually want. Hey, everybody except George likes me for giving them money. George doesn't like me for giving him money. Well, thanks, sir. Thank you kindly. We're also going to sell the rest of the junk, which I know the game didn't sell for me. He only has so much money, and that's basically the end of it. Yeah, nothing else. Ah, a little too much. Just a little too much. Just a little bit. Alright, nobody's taking this, so I'm just going to sell that again. None of these are great. Nope, none of it's great. What? Oh, right. This thing is worth a ton. Now it's going to be hard to sell it now. What do you have? Alright, so we've played around with the Nodachi and the Wodao and the Cleaver. I think I actually like these as my items. I like the Wodao, I like the Cleaver, the Tetsubo is, of course, better than all of them. Oh, a Masterwork gun. That's gotta be worth something. I wish it was a Masterwork Nanban Teppo. As those are better. None of this stuff is good. You can have this banner. I'm not going to be wearing it. Let's buy food. And then we're just going to leave to the next castle. No castle escapes my notice. Oh, let's drop off prisoners. We may never actually sell these guys, but at least have them somewhere. Okay, so we do have a castle under siege. I don't really care if they take that back. I'm just going to go take Yokode Castle. I mean, at some point I will loop back around so I can take it on my way back. We need to be moving along. We don't have too much time left in the episode. Actually, I think we're... Tsuruoka has been... Oh my gosh. Okay, we might have to go just attack them. Because now they're becoming a thorn. Not happy about it. This thing swings so fast. Okay, I just love the look of this thing. I love wielding it in combat. Okay, I think I'm gonna go another half hour to 45 minutes, and then that'll be the end of the episode. Hopefully we can take everything in that time. These guys are just gonna stab me. Alright, back to clubs. Clubs McGee. Experienced agent killed. They will pay! Ah, I see their plan was to use their superior reach to their advantage. Their one flaw was that my weapon also has good reach, and they didn't move far enough away. Okay, there are a lot of stones being thrown at me. Really prefer it if you didn't. Could you not? Maybe it's when you split the spoils for a large castle that they all like you, except for George, who doesn't like money. Oh, okay. Did you see that guy's mustache? That was amazing. Yeah, see, you can see some of those guys had multiple banners on their back. That's what I was talking about earlier with the banners that kind of fan out, which is cool. It's a cool effect. Oh, well, that was embarrassing. This doesn't seem safe at all. You might want to get that checked out. Maybe that's intentional so they can shoot down. It's gonna make it real drafty though. It also allows them to shoot up, which that doesn't seem ideal. Decidedly less than ideal, in fact. Here, we'll give that to my companions. Let them take it if they want it. Otherwise, I'll just take it back. Nobody gets the castle. You don't get a castle, and you don't get a castle. We're gonna go take out this army here. I think it's a Great Lord's army, so that should take out most of their resistance. That's a lot of deserters. Oh, yeah, look at that. What time is it? You know what, we might just fight this and, we got this, don't worry. We totally got this. This may be one of those times where I've bitten off more than I can chew. Or it could be fun. Everything could be fun. Okay, could you stop running into me? You guys are really annoying. Okay, move. Move. Trying to get up. Ooh, that's a lot of archers. Hey, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got caught. Okay, so our goal is definitely just to take out all of this cavalry. Alright. The reason being, those guys are definitely the scariest. Although club guys are also quite scary. Oh, more cavalry. Oh, darn it. Come here, you. Alright, we got a Hatamoto guard down. It's not ideal. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, there's just a lot of enemies. This is going to be a rather tough battle. We're just losing Hatamoto guards left and right. That's not ideal, clearly. Clearly. Turns out losing soldiers in an army, not ideal. We'll see how many of this 780 or whatever the number was we can get through. Okay, you guys need to stop picking off my units. Alright, my horse is almost dead, so I gotta be careful with that. Do I not get reinforcements or something? Why do I have so few people? Okay, I would love to head this guy off. Can you swing the correct direction, please? Oh, come on. Really? Really? Okay. So we lost 12. I don't like that we had 5 deaths, or like actual deaths. But we did take out 103, including all of their lords. So I'm actually okay to try again. We'll see if we can do less, well, I mean, and a little bit better this time. Like, I would prefer fewer casualties after the end of this battle. But I assume they still have really good units, because they had an army of 780 or something. They only took out a 1/7 of their overall force. Okay, that's not the way I wanted you to swing. Good. Horse down. That's really all I'm asking for, is to take out their horses. Because once their horse is down, I don't really care. They're far less dangerous. Not like zero danger, just less danger. They still have weapons, after all. Stop taking pot shots. It's really trying to hit that guy. Yeah, okay, I got him. I got him. We're doing this. Teamwork. That's something that I really wish existed in this game, was just the ability to do a co-op campaign. Would be so much fun. I got a guy who I'd love to play this game with. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. That time I got him. Death Star. Okay. I think we did better that time. Like, I don't remember seeing any messages. Okay, 3. Just companions. Companions who were wounded. So I am absolutely ready to continue this battle. If we can take out all 780 of them, that's huge. That would be the end of this clan, basically. They wouldn't be able to offer any resistance. Now, I should note, because of the duration of these battles, I don't think I'm wiping out the Nanbu today. Like, I'm not going to go do any more sieges. This is basically... I finished this combat, this whole battle, and then I'm done. What do you call it? Oh, maybe engagements? Disengagements? If I actually swung the right direction, jeez. Yeah. This weapon is kind of made for taking out cavalry at this point. Which is good, because it turns out the Nambu have a lot of cavalry. Alright, I'll leave you guys to take out the rest. Uh-oh. Did not see my ally ready to just head me off at the pass. I got cavalry. No more. Ugh, I keep running into things. At least in this, unlike in GTA, not breaking down trees when you run into them actually makes sense. Because I'm just on a horse. I am not on like a 2-ton tank. Which sounds like a rap group. Alright. Yeah, these battles are going much better than the first, and the first didn't go that poorly. So I am definitely going to continue this engagement. I see no reason to leave yet. I do need to get out of the water, though. There we go. Up where I can build up some speed. Yeah. That guy, that's my target. Uh-oh, whoa! Did you hear all of those people pulling out their weapons? Just infinite archer weapons. Hey now. See that guy, he tried to stab me, he tried to couch lance, and then he raised it at the last second, which was inadvisable. He probably could have taken me out. And, you know, I'm aware of the limitations of my army. I'm pretty sure if I die, my army goes with me. If we're against a force this large. Oh, that's bad. I do not like losing units. Especially Hatamoto cavalry, because we've lost a lot of them. Come here, you. You and your horse need to be stopped. You're a menace. Which, you know... pot, kettle... Yeah, this is definitely going well, though. The engagement as a whole is going very well for us. All things considered. Okay. We're not even halfway through. Ooh, I took a lot of damage that time. I think I got shot or hit by an arrow, which would also be getting shot, but of a lesser variety. Lesser impact. If I had been able to, like, go up alongside him rather than crashing straight into him, that would have gone a lot better. I think I would have just taken him out. Like that. See, one of the fun things about this, though, since they have random lords, and this is true about native as well, since they have random lords joining their clan as I take out more and more of the clans, they start getting random units, so yeah, like Oda. They have Oda units in their Nanbu army, which is just, you know, interesting. It's a fun difference. So you're not just fighting monochrome armies anymore. And you can see that your actions have an impact. Not like a substantial impact, but an impact. It's basically like a timeline, or a recreation of every clan you've ever defeated. Because they tend to distribute themselves fairly evenly. Nice shot, Elite Onabushi. It's one of these red armor wearing people. That's a good shot. Still doing just fine. We're gonna win this now. I'm not even worried about it. They may still outnumber us almost 2-1. Actually, it might be 2-1 with my wounded. It's not really important though, because they outnumbered us at least 3-1 at the start. Actually, something like 4-1, almost. And you can see how well that's turned out for them. Stop blocking. Okay, new enemies spawned. I don't see any cavalry though, so I think I'm okay just ignoring them for a bit. Alright, I saw another death message. Not happy about that. Not thrilled. Gonna be honest. Let's go see if we can navigate this forest to go hit those reinforcements. There's another death. Okay, my Oda Hatamoto cavalry are just getting destroyed. Again, not thrilled. I'm gonna have to go back to Oda lands. Boy, am I hungry. It is definitely approaching food time. Yeah, look at that. 2 more kills. Alright. They less than double us now. That's good. That's progress. This is progress. Do you have cavalry? Yes. Hi guys. That was a nice horse you had, but Yeah, you too. That was a good horse, but did not quite get you there in the end. Oh, I hit the villager. No thanks. I don't want any. Ah. Glad I turned when I did. Saw these guys. Okay, so we are getting to like the dirt units in their army. The villagers and the G samurai. And the poorer, or the lesser mercenaries. Not everything is bad. They still have some good units. Oh, I hit a tree. Like to see they had a veteran spearman in there. That's pretty good. Or that experienced agent, I think, is sitting in there. Nice. Alright. This time we had a cavalry just wounded, that's all. And now we almost have the same number of units as them. We are almost done with this battle. I like it. We jumped in not knowing how many there were. When we saw how many there were, we just accepted it. And it's been paying off. I could have done without the losses at 148. That's a number. That is definitely a number of damage. Like, that's darn near couch lance damage. Whew. Alright. I just cut some air off of, I think, an allied cavalry. An allied horseman. I mean, I clearly still have a lot of Oda Hatamoto cavalry running around. I think I even have at least one companion still running around. Alright, we now outnumber them. Oh, how the tides have turned. Take out the dupe headquarters and the rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate. What makes a man turn neutral? Follow me up this ladder, Kif. I heard the sound of them unsheathing their weapons and went to investigate, and it paid off. I missed. Alright, this might be the actual last battle in this engagement. We might be done. We have changed from being outnumbered to winning the battle. Outnumbered like 4-1. I should add. It's not like outnumbered by 30 or 2 or 42. No. Outnumbered 4-1. And I had 175-ish people. So yeah. I'm okay with how this battle turned out. I think most people would be. Oh, that was an agent. I was like, is that a Eco peasant? Okay, if this is the force, by the way, that was attacking Lord Yoshio, I can understand why he didn't defend that castle from them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, the Mori apparently like me for this. That's good. Yeah. We do not need these G Samurai. I'm sure there are many people we can get rid of here in favor of better people. Like these elites, or these mounted officers. Oh, veteran hired warriors. Yes, yes. Oh, experienced agents. Well, never mind this noise. Let's get these guys. Okay. Master gunners. And veteran skirmishers. Okay. Oh, you know what? They are definitely better than these guys. The veterans are. Now we'll take the mounted guys. We won. That was unexpected and amazing. And we are very clearly gonna give up all this junk and let the game decide which things are worth taking. What if... Wait, insufficient... Okay, can I take these stones and then... Okay, and then throw the stones back in. And now gather the remainder. I don't think anybody wants to take those stones. Okay. Victory! That is absolutely where we are calling this episode. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today on another episode of Mountain Blade Warband Gekokujo Mods. Sorry for the late starts, but I think we made up for it with quality. Quality over quantity. And we almost had a 2-hour stream anyway. So, again, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my stream, I stream every Saturday and Sunday at around noon, United States and Canada Pacific time. And also every other Thursday at 6:30 p.m. United States and Canada Pacific time. That is coming up this Thursday. We will be playing probably Sentinels of the Multiverse, trying to unlock the Termination, and also other things like Challenge Mode. Challenge Mode's gonna be fun stuff. Yeah, everything I do is also exported over to my YouTube channel. There's a link down below, unless you're watching on YouTube itself, in which case there's a link to my Twitch channel down below. If you want to see things I've done in the past, go to my YouTube channel. If you want to see me play stuff live, go to my Twitch channel. It's fun. We hang out. We have a good laugh. We have a good time. Highly recommend it. What else is interesting? Oh, I do nothing else interesting. Oh, right. So, if you want to see the entire Gekokujo playthrough, it is over there on my YouTube channel, as well as some other goodies from my Twitch streams. So feel free to check those things out. If you liked what you saw here, feel free to follow the channel. And then I think you actually have to enable notifications manually, because Twitch doesn't do that by default anymore. So you have to actually go to your something or other, and then you can flip a switch. You can toggle something to get auto notifications when I come online. You can also like and subscribe to videos, my channel, my YouTube channel. Like videos, subscribe to my channel, and I believe you get content updates when that happens. You might have to click the little bell thing. I don't know, YouTube's weird. They've been changing how subscriptions work for a while. I don't know. I don't know why everything's changing away from, like, you know, I follow you. Well, what does that mean if I don't get auto-notified? Right? Like, I don't... Doesn't mean anything, really. So, yeah. Anyways. That's my entire rant on the subject. Guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.